We are here at the commercial UAV Expo at the Regal booth with Mylan and Andres. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Exciting to be here. Thanks for having us.
Great. So you guys just made a pretty big announcement. We're going to feature that video, but can you tell us a little bit about maybe what has you excited about what you just laid out?
Absolutely. So the miniVUX1 UAV is really our newest and smallest sensor available. It's still producing survey grade accuracy, and in this form factor, it has multiple target returns, so up to 5, which is great in heavily vegetated areas. And that's something that wasn't really available before in such a small form factor.
And I know this was the North American launch of the product, so you've gotten a little bit of feedback based on it being out there so far. Can you talk a little bit about what we've gotten back?
So we have obviously the pedigree with unmanned systems, but this has been really driven by customer responses. They want to integrate it on a lot of different other small UAV drones, and this weight and form factor that we have with this latest sensor opens up the ability to have several different types of integrations on what is now available with this budding market, So it's really nice to be able to see the kind of integrations that our customers are going to come up with this new form factor.
What sort of specific opportunities do you envision or have you heard about so far?
The opportunities arise in, the ability to have much easier deployable drones, especially at the waypoint that we're going to have, and the ability to come up with new applications that our customers want to use our technology for. Up until now, we've only been having several integrators that use a little bit larger UAVs, and now with these smaller UAVs, the reach and the ability to use them in smaller environments is going to be much more accessible.
And do you see them having a direct impact on the bottom line for your users?
Very much so. It's going to be a very useful tool for our users to be able to put it on especially the ability to swap this from integration to integration, and then the ability to utilize this sensor not only just in UAV but in mobile segments as well. It's going to be very useful for them due to the transferability of it in different integrations.
What else has you excited about just being able to release this to the North American market?
Well, I think for the first and foremost, with the FAA regulations, a lot of the industry was kind of at a standstill. Now with the emergence and definition of Part 107, people really know now what they need to do and what they can do. So the introduction of the miniVUX1 UAV is perfect timing because this is a smaller sensor that they can now integrate into the small scale UAVs, and these startup companies or established existing companies, they have a jumping off point and they can start doing UAV work.